To the parents who pushed me and forced me to do my homework, even when I bitched and cried, thank you.
To the puppies who have given me comfort throughout the years, thank you.
To the friends I lost when it was time to grow up, thank you.
To the ones that grew up with me, thank you.
To the boy who broke my heart and tore me to pieces, thank you.
To the boys I slept with just because, thank you.
To the boys whose heart I broke, but who taught me that I had one, thank you.
To the brother who embodies childhood innocence, thank you.
To the books that let me escape to another world, thank you.
To the teachers that guided me gracefully and shaped me into who I am today, thank you.
To the kid that smiled at me in the hallway, thank you, sir.
To the mentors and colleagues who have supported my crazy ideas no matter what and made them happen, thank you.
To the mentors who failed me and made me want to rip my hair out, I thank you even more.
To the friends who never judged and encouraged me to take just one more shot, thank you.
To the girls who taught me what it's like to have sisters and a home, thank you.
To the craft that I love more than anything else, that inspires magic, joy, and passion deep within me, thank you.
To the man and the mouse, who made me feel like a kid again, thank you.
To the person who spent my entire life tearing me down. To the person who always told me I wasn't good enough, that I was dumb and constantly sought out to isolate me. To the person who tried to take everything I ever loved away from me, and who took joy in seeing happiness drain from my eyes. You didn't realize this, but every time you scoffed at me, it felt like a little piece of me lost hope and died. Because I loved you, and I only wanted you to love me back. When I was younger, I actually believed you, and I convinced myself that I was a freak who would never belong. I realized that I need to find a new place, somewhere I knew you could not affect me. When I started to venture out, I found that there was a world beyond you, and despite my beliefs, I could actually find peace in it. A place where I could be myself, and people actually liked me, where I was funny, intelligent, and caring. Now that I'm older, I realize I wasn't the problem. You were. Just because I think and act differently than you doesn't mean I'm less than you. I don't think we will ever have a good relationship, and I know that there are many reasons for that we are impossible to understand. And I'm sorry for both of us. In short, the place I found was in theater. So thank you to my sister. By running away from you, I stumbled into a place where I belong. Thank you.
To the house I grew up in, that molded my blissfully imaginative childhood, thank you.
To the town I fell in love with, and that has let me discover so many beautiful places, friends, and adventures, thank you.
To the family that has worked together to find joy, even when we were falling apart, thank you.
To the asshole that I fucked on my kitchen floor of my friend's apartment for going down on me and not expecting anything in return, thank you.
To everyone who said I wasn't pretty enough, strong enough, talented enough, smart enough, experienced enough, funny enough, skinny enough, good enough, I am more than enough. I'm a thick-ass bitch, and I'm a force to be reckoned with. You will not spit in my face. You will not drag me down. You will not stomp me out. Enough. Fuck you. I mean, thank you.
To Mr. Ewan McGregor. I've always known I was a straight man. If I were to bet, that knowledge came to me around age 10, watching the trailer to Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban and seeing Emma Watson as a young woman, rather than a young girl. But sitting on a couch surrounded by my peers at a cast party on a Saturday night, someone decided we should watch Moulin Rouge. Sure, I'd seen you battle clone armies, I'd seen you join the circus, join the army and sell novelty products. I'd seen you fight your clone alongside Scarlett Johansson. But I hadn't like this yet. I hadn't seen you sing. I hope you don't mind, I hope you don't mind that I put down in words how wonderful life is when you're in the world. To Nicole Kidman. This changed things. It's a pre-pubescent theater kid's anthem, sure, but the spectacle of Moulin Rouge fades with time. The only thing that remained in my mind was you. The 21st century is a labyrinth of celebrity fashion, swimsuit miles, and Carl's Jr. ads. Teenage boys can lose their minds over these. Without being grounded in reality, they'll lose their mind over celebrity crushes. I almost did, if it weren't for you. You taught me what it means to be sexually attracted to a man! I haven't comprehended it before. Women are such beauty. Their attractiveness is so obvious compared to men. From my experience, most women can absolutely understand why their gender is the object of such affection. But men, they can't always say the same about theirs. When I look at you, I get it. Your hair is a perfect shade, dark, mysterious brown in the shadow, yet young, hopeful blonde in the light. Your eyes a blue oasis in a troubling world. The slightest dimples on your chin exudes pure masculinity. And your smile, when I think of your smile, I think of you standing in that field of daffodils, looking up at Alison Lohman while Danny Elfman's sweeping score and Albert Finney's matter-of-fact narration announces her as your new bride. In the scene, Pam from The Office's ex had just beaten you senseless. There was blood between your teeth as you showed them. But goddamn if I can feel heaven's gates open as you smiled in that moment. Thank you, Ewan, for teaching my young self that in their own unique ways, men can be just as attractive as women. You made me more confident in presenting myself to girls. By seeing that light in you, I saw what others could see in me. Thank you.
To the person and totally platonic soulmate who are always answering the phone no matter the hour, thank you.
To me, for not giving up on my life, for chasing my dreams, no matter how much they scare me, for the times I've fallen down, but eventually gotten back up, for the countless embarrassing mistakes I've learned from, for making it through puberty, thank God, for keeping a brave face for my family, for my blessings, for my thoughts, for my abilities, for my words. I think we forget to remember to thank ourselves sometimes for getting us this far. For this life and to the person I've become, thank you.
To the most talented person I know. Me. Thank you. You are the one shining hope for art in this sad excuse for a time period.
To death, for being the only thing I can depend on. You cure all diseases, you end all pain, and you are forever. For that, I am truly grateful. Thank you.
To the girl who was on her period for the first time I went down on a girl, my boyfriend thanks you.
To my long johns, for never failing to make me feel like an old, warm man. Thank you.
To the grandmother who showed me how to love unconditionally, thank you. To the strong and quiet grandfather who protected us all, thank you. To Netflix, which has always been there for me when I don't want to do my homework, thank you.
To the friend back home, you're the only person in the world I can sit next to forever. and not have to say a word. You're also the only person I can imagine driving across country with. I love you, and thank you.
To the people who care about me,
The people I care about,
The people who are gone,
The people who I have lost.
and the people I miss.
To the people who are always there.
old friends,
new friends,
Friends I have lost touch with.
My family.
my sister,
my parents,
Everyone. Thank you all for being there.